No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
In the fiery world of House of the Dragon, dragons aren't just mythical beasts, they're living weapons, ridden by powerful Targaryen lords and ladies. Among these magnificent creatures soars Moondancer, a young dragon with a spirit as bright as her namesake. Unlike the hulking, battle-scarred giants, Moondancer cuts a sleek figure. Welcome back to your nerdy show. Buckle up for Moondancer. This young she-dragon wasn't just any fire-breathing beast. Imagine a sleek, pale green blur with pearly horns and wing bones. Speedy on the ground? Absolutely. A blur in the sky? You bet. Now, Moondancer wasn't a giant right off the bat. At first, she was barely bigger than a warhorse, and even a 13-year-old Baela Targaryen was a bit much for her back. But dragons grow fast, and by the next year, Baela was soaring through the skies on her own personal green comet. Moondancer and her rider, Lady Baela Targaryen, were the ultimate Dragonstone duo. They stuck together for the first 2 years of this whole Dance of the Dragons thing. Talk about a long staycation. Apparently, Baela just started riding Moondancer around late 129 AC, which was 6 months before some big battle. Every single day, they'd be zooming around Dragonstone, getting to know every nook and cranny. They even took a little joyride over to Driftmark, just for kicks. These two were serious about their training. Dragon drama. Big time. So, there's this dragon named Grey Ghost, chilling on the far side of Dragonstone Island. One day, someone spots him dead. Everyone blames the island's resident bully, the cannibal. Enter Baela Targaryen, a total daredevil rider with her young dragon, Moondancer. This fearless duo is basically hold my fire breath, we're taking down the cannibal. Baela thinks her speedy Moondancer can outmaneuver the grumpy giant. But bummer, Dragonstone's boss, Sir Robert Quince, is all not on my watch and grounds Baela. Talk about a party pooper. Little does anyone know, the real killer wasn't even the cannibal, but a super beat-up dragon named Sunfire, who's hiding on the other side of the island. Crazy, right? Dragonstone just got rocked. Aegon II and his crew swooped in, taking over the island like a fireball in a tinderbox. But one fierce rider wasn't going down without a fight. Baela, a total Targaryen badass, heard the door splintering and knew it was game time. She bolted from her room, faster than a dragon with a bellyache, and raced to Moondancer's stable. In a blink, she had chains flying, a saddle strapped on, and Moondancer ready to rumble. Talk about bad timing for Aegon II. He's soaring over Dragonstone on his mighty Sunfire, picturing a grand landing. But bam, Baela and Moondancer erupt from the castle grounds like a green comet, ready to challenge them head-on. This is about to get epic. It was a dragon duel for the ages. Baela on Moondancer, a whirlwind of green scales and fury, took on the monstrous Sunfire ridden by Aegon II. Moondancer, smaller and quicker, danced around Sunfire's clumsy swipes and scorching flames. She was like a gnat dodging a giant's axe, peppering Sunfire with wounds on his already messed up wing and back. But then, tragedy struck. A burst of Sunfire's fire blasted Moondancer right in the face, blinding her. Yet, with the courage of a dragon 10 times her size, Moondancer charged. They collided in a mid-air crash, tumbling down to the earth in a tangle of claws and wings. Both dragons survived the fall, but on the ground, Moondancer's agility was useless against Sunfire's raw power. In a brutal fight, Sunfire overpowered the blinded Moondancer. The young dragon's fight was over, and in a horrifying act, Sunfire devoured her remains. This epic duel had a heavy price. Even though Moondancer fell in that fight, she went down swinging, or rather, clawing. Those injuries she inflicted on Sunfire were brutal, so brutal that they ended up killing the mighty dragon by the end of the year. Moondancer may not have won the battle, but she sure won the war of attrition. Moondancer's tale may have been cut short, but her fiery spirit left an undeniable mark on the Dance of the Dragons. Blinded in a desperate clash with the monstrous Sunfire, she fought on with unwavering courage, proving that size wasn't everything in the Dance of Dragons. Though she fell, her sacrifice was not in vain. The wounds she inflicted on Sunfire ultimately led to the larger dragon's demise, a testament to Moondancer's ferocity and resilience. Even beyond the battlefield, Moondancer's legacy lived on. Her bravery inspired others, particularly young dragon riders who saw in her a reflection of their own dreams and aspirations. Her story became a cautionary tale, a reminder of the devastating cost of war, but also a celebration of the unwavering bond between rider and dragon. For some, Moondancer's fate was a tragic reminder of the fleeting nature of life, even for these magnificent creatures. Yet, for others, it was a symbol of the unwavering Targaryen spirit. She may have been young, but she fought with the heart of a true dragon, forever etching her name in the fiery annals of Westerosi history. The skies of Dragonstone may have dimmed with her absence, but the memory of Moondancer, the nimble green comet, would forever soar alongside the legends of the Dance of the Dragons. What other young dragons will rise in the dance? Subscribe to stay tuned and find out. Let's dive deeper into the world of House of the Dragon together.
War is coming.